Well, hello, greetings, bienvenidos, Durkenschnapp. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure if that's actually how it's said. I do apologize about that, folks. But, anyways, as you can tell, this is basically that special time of the week. And oh my goodness, I just messed it up. Hold on, folks. Hang on, hang on. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. So, as you all know, it's that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together, and you all know it as Figure Friday. Yes, that's right, folks. It's that special time of the week where we spend some quality time together, basically nerd out about all things figure, Funko, merchandise, memorabilia related of all kinds, shapes, colors, and sizes. You best believe anything in that store is going to find right here on this channel. And of course, we're coming at you not only from my TikTok live, but also from YouTube live as well. And of course, as you all know, before we get into the nitty gritty, before the holiest moments, before the fun time starts, we here in the Wolfpack, I want you guys to be able to take care of yourselves. So if you haven't already, please do me a favor and go grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, a snack if you want to, because I want you guys to feel as at ease as possible, because this is a green zone, and I want you guys to feel, relaxed and safe, because uh, I do, because I mean, I appreciate you guys so much because you guys, again, you're the lifeblood of this channel, and never forget that. Give me a stretch. Oh goodness gracious. Oh yes. Stretch. I gotta tell you, today was definitely one of them days, folks. But also just for anybody who's still like dealing with like lockdown or whatever, if you're not working, just know that you're still killing it, and I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I'm proud of each and every single one of y'all too. Never forget that. And of course, if you're still dealing with COVID, like if you caught it or whatever, please make sure to take the necessary precautions to ensure not only your safety but everybody else's. Like maintain the 6 feet apart, wear your mask, and of course, wash your hands. It doesn't matter if you're vaccinated, because you're still liable to catch it. So all I'm saying is protect yourselves, protect others. That way we can all come together in harmony and be, safe, because that's what it's all about, right? We're trying to get the world back to normal. Oh goodness gracious! Oh, don't worry about me, folks. I actually have me a little drink right here. It's just some Sprite. Heck, don't need to worry about that. It's just Sprite. Oh goodness gracious! But how are you guys doing? I meant to ask you. Are you guys doing all right? Because uh, I understand a lot of things have changed for a lot of folks. And I want you guys to know that I'm pulling for each and every single one of y'all to continue to do your best, and just know that you are doing your best, and I'm proud of you. Never forget that. No matter who you are, I'm proud of you. You're doing your best, and I appreciate you. So, we have hit the 3 minute marker, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I hope that you guys are ready to join, of course, everybody's favorite Lobo here once again for another exciting episode. So, I want to say hello and welcome back for those who are just joining us, or if you're going to be watching this as a highlight, welcome as well. So, for tonight's festivities and episodes, tonight we will be actually stepping away from the Funko family, since, of course, the last couple of shows or episodes I felt have been, kind of centered around the Funkos. So we're going to step away from them, and of course, we're going to be introducing 2 new figures hailing from the world of iron suits, uh, red laser blasts from visors, and of course, huge green strong women. And she knows who she is. And of course, that's right, folks. We're delving into the Marvel cinematic universe, not so much the film industry. No, we're talking about the Marvel first. And of course, in my opinion, tonight's characters are underrated, in my opinion, because they definitely deserve more limelight because they're not talked about enough. So now, one of them is recognizable, and of course, the other is kind of a newbie, a new up and comer to the show and to the channel. So I invite you guys to sit back, relax, kick your feet up, take a deep breath, and just relax, fall out with your boy. Because as you know, it's just you, me, and the merchandise of tonight. So why don't we just go ahead and get started? Because it is that time, folks. It is that time. So first up, we're going to be introducing sort of the more recognizable one of this show tonight. He's actually the younger brother, I'm sorry, of a very well-known one-eyed mutant leader. But this guy definitely knows what it means when he's told to wreak havoc. So please, ladies and gents, give a big Wolfpack welcome to Alex Summers, aka Havoc. Yes, that's right, folks. The cosmic energy blasting alpha level mutant has made his debut this fine Friday evening as part of the newest lineup that was recently released. My apologies, folks. Get him out of there. Beauty. Oh, wow. I love the background that they're using. It's the original Xmen symbol. That's awesome. See? This is what the background looks like. Very nice. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got the little Xmen symbol right there. That's awesome. Sorry, folks. I apologize about the noise. You guys, look-see. Bam. There he is. Havoc. As you can see, he's sporting his retro X-Men look. You know, the all blue jet black suit. The centerpiece here, it actually plays a very big role when it comes down to like controlling his abilities and his powers. And of course, he does come with some accessories here, which I'm guessing are part of this this big piece. I'm assuming. This is definitely new. I've never seen this before. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It basically comes with these little pieces right here, and there's that's actually a sort of a glimpse at what his powers can do. You know, because he's able to harness cosmic energy, and he's able to channel it through his body through that centerpiece in his chest, and it's where he uses it to basically send out blast waves. You know, so what I'm assuming is this big piece will attach to his back, and I'm assuming that these pieces probably go on his wrists. Yep. Hang on. Let me just get this little piece joined back together here. There. Be patient with me, folks. Patience. Take the time to waste a moment. Sorry. Kings of Leon are playing. Ah, there we go. Bam! Check him out. I love the accessories that they got. You know, heck, I love the fact that they include this every little attention to detail. That's why I love the Marvel Legends family, because they always pay attention to their characters, and they do go all out when they want them to look good. Blake, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Welcome to tonight's episode. I'm sorry. He's actually brought with him a story. Now, again, he is the younger brother of the reluctant leader of the X-Men, Cyclops, aka Scott Summers. But in the beginning, Alex was the son of Major Christopher Summers, who was a test pilot for the U.S. Air Force, and his wife was Catherine Ann Summers. And he had two brothers, both older brother Scott and younger brother Gabriel Summers. You know, all three. But here's the thing: all three of them, they were mutants already. You know, and when Scott and Alex were boys, they were flying home from a family vacation in their father's vintage private plane, and but during that time, a scout ship from the alien race known as the Shi'ar Empire suddenly materialized and set the plane on fire, ablaze, if you will. Catherine pushed both Scott and Alex out of the plane door with the only available parachute, so they actually took the plunge and sacrificed themselves to save the children. Have you heard of the book Hockey? I can't say I have, my man. I mean, but that's my fault. You know, I'm not really that much of a reader, so I do hope that I hope that's okay. You know, I apologize. But Scott here. Wait a minute. Hold on. You know, my mind is just because I just barely snapped to that. I really want to say it again, but I know what you're thinking already. So you almost got me there, dude. You got me the first time, and hey, kudos to you, my man. Good job. I must admit though, I did not see that coming. That's a good one, Pat. I see you, man. Oh, goodness gracious. Woo. Ah, you're welcome. But what was it? They pushed Scott and Alex out of the plane. Only available parachute. Oh, Pat, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Oh yeah. Since they were both pushed out of the plane, Scott used his mutant optic blast for the first time to sort of slow their descent into the water. And Scott and Alex were both unaware that their parents had actually not been killed, but teleported from the plane by the Shi'ar a moment before it actually exploded. And Alex Summers has been like over the course of time, he's actually been fighting for the peaceful coexistence of mutants and humans for most of his life, and he's actually gifted with the unique ability to absorb ambient cosmic energy into the cells of his body and process it into a blast that is so hot that the byproduct is basically plasma. So Alex and his brothers are all powerful adversaries, and he's actually an original seasonal member of the X-Men with his longtime love, Polaris. I'm actually on the hunt for her because I've seen her recently and I really would like to bring her to the fold, to this channel. And Alex, over the time, actually one of the time, had actually been mind controlled many times to battle his teammates and loved ones. And even at the time, he had an affair with his brother's wife, Madeline Prayer Summers. But sure, he don't need to know all that. And after being informed of the many terrorist attacks on mutants, Alex left Lorna and joined the X-Men until he entered the siege of Perelos and exited a Geonosian magistrate, where after being reminded of who he really was, Alex actually ended up going back and stayed on Geonosia to aid in the rebuilding process with his other fellow mutants until, of course, Professor Charles Xavier and Cyclops actually asked him to lead a new team of mutants known as the X Factor. Toxic Viper, thank you so much for the likes. And he actually, he always believed that he was so under the shadow of his brother, the brilliant tactician. Alex worked hard to prove himself as a Summers. Heck, I look so good today. Oh, thank you so much, Laura. Stop trying to make me blush, please. Not now, please. You ever had a bro down? Dude, every time I play Warzone, I've had several of them go down. And you know what? I always tell myself, no bro gets left behind. Unless, of course, they're stuck in the storm, in which, of course, they're on their own. That's just me. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. No, you never leave a bro behind, man. Really, never leave a bro behind. But I did find out some pretty interesting facts about Mr. Alex here. Did you guys know that he actually hates cauliflower? Yes, the white substitute of broccoli. He actually hates cauliflower. Now, I can't really sympathize with that, because I like cauliflower, especially I think it tastes good. I mean, when you mix it in with some carrots or whatever and some broccoli or whatever, and just cook it or whatever. So, throw a little salt, a little butter on there. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm starting to get hungry now. I need to quit. And also, Alex actually stated that his favorite movie was West Side Story and is actually fond of the Stephen King books. And probably the coolest, most unique fact about Alex and his brothers is the fact that each of them have their own signature energy color. Like Scott Summers or Cyclops' beams are red, Alex's are blue, and his younger brother Gabriel, they're actually yellow. Honestly, I thought that was pretty interesting. That's just me, especially it's more unique, and it helps you kind of find out if you see optic blasts coming at you and it's a unique color like red, it's Cyclops. If it's blue, it's Havoc, and if it's yellow, then it's Gabriel. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, let me just get here. Chill. Okay, let me get this wig. You guys good? I want to make sure that you're good before we continue. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Okay, so next up, we're going to go ahead and moving on. And of course, we're going to be introducing. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just. Oh, sorry. That's better. I know it seems weird, but trust me, it's necessary when we're going to be introducing our next guest because these they have noise cancellation. So I'm trying not to raise my voice. If I do, I apologize. And the only reason I say that is because our next guest literally has lethal vocal cords. And who is this soundbite, you ask? Well, she goes by the name of Teresa Cassidy, but everybody also knew her by another alias, and that's Siren. Yes, that's right, folks. The unique supersonic newbie has sung her song into tonight's episode, making her debut this fine Friday evening. Now, I consulted with her before the show, and she agreed to keep the volume down. But I'm wearing these as a contingency plan. So and I like the costume that she's rocking because it's a wingsuit, and there's actually a very good reason as to why she wears it. Because not only does she bring with her a very unique voice, but a very interesting story. Now, so Teresa here, she's actually the mutant daughter of one who is called Sean. And for those of you guys who don't know who Sean was, he's actually the mutant who was become better known as Banshee. And Maeve, I'm sorry, actually the daughter of Banshee and Maeve Rourke Cassidy. My apologies. And soon after his marriage, Sean, who's actually an Interpol agent, was sent on an undercover mission for many months. And not knowing that Maeve, his wife, was pregnant when he left. And shortly after Teresa's birth, Maeve, who was an innocent bystander, was actually killed in an IRA, which is an Irish Republican Army bombing, along with a number of other people, including like other innocent bystanders like her. And when Sean's cousin, Tom Cassidy, who was better known as Black Tom Cassidy, just for those guys who don't know, got custody of the baby and raised her as his own. So hiding the truth from Sean as well as Teresa for decades. And when Sean actually returned and learned about his wife's death, he blamed Tom for not keeping the woman they both loved safe. Because, yeah, it's true. That was sort of a love triangle, but unfortunately, the wife paid the ultimate price and she lost her life. And during that time, um, he actually became so filled with anger and anguish that when he left his ancestral home of I'm sorry, he left his ancestral home, Cassidy. It was called Cassidy Keep, and actually threw himself into a series of highly dangerous missions, eventually leading to the resignation from Interpol and his later involvement with the mutant villain of, with the villain team Factor 3, which of course, unfortunately, the daughter fell into that same crowd, because thanks to the teachings and the lifestyle of Black Tom Cassidy, she unfortunately fell under more of his wing more than her own father's. Now, again, since she's the daughter of Banshee, the reason that she's wearing the suit here is because it's actually made to like the wings right here. It's actually a fabric that's actually used to it actually uses to carry her by the sound vibrations of her sonic blasts. And just in case you guys didn't know that. But I did find out some pretty interesting facts here. With the fact that her first appearance was actually in Spider-Woman issue number 37 back in the 1980s, I believe it was. And a very interesting, cool fact about her is that her name actually refers to the sirens of Greek mythology, which is pretty cool in my opinion because I'm a big Greek mythology fan. Like all of the gods and goddesses. Like Zeus, Poseidon, Ares, Hades. Who else here? Oh God, what was her name? Aphrodite. That was her name. God, it took me a minute. Oh, I can't believe I didn't know that. But also the interesting fact that I did find out about her, or I think it's pretty interesting because I can't believe I barely snapped to it when I read up on it, is that she actually made a live action debut in the second Xmen movie. Now, you don't believe me, but it's actually during the mansion scene when Stryker's squads actually invade. And trust me, if you watch that scene, and you should be able to recognize her. Or if you haven't already, then I do apologize. But either way, I'm actually happy to have her on the squad, in the Wolf Pack. I'm so happy that she's here. I appreciate it so much. Um, she did come with really only 2 interchangeable hands. And I mean, I'm not complaining. I think she looks awesome. I love the fact that she's rocking the same color as Rogue, if you will. But it's definitely 2 mutants, 2 different things. But either way, but yeah. From here, folks, I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out to see me tonight. You guys are breathtakingly awesome. I appreciate y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. I thank you all so much for the continued support. Sorry, I'm dumb. Question: is there a guy Banshee in the X-Men movie? If so, is there two or what? That's actually a good question, Laura. Um, there's actually two Banshees. Yes. The daughter actually made her debut first because the second X-Men movie actually came out before X-Men First Class, I believe it was, because that was when we got our first look at Banshee himself. But this was when like before, when he was a teenager, you know. So that's basically how it works. I know it's a little confusing, you know, but that's basically how it works. I don't know if that answered your question or if I confused you. I do apologize. I mean, let me know. Let me know if it answers your question. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. If I did, I apologize. Let me see here. Oh yeah, she also comes with the same background. Little retro X. Nice. Okay. But yeah, just from what I was originally saying, folks. I want to say thank you again to everybody who came out to see me tonight. You guys are awesome, breathtaking so much. I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm good. I'm glad I'm good. I appreciate that. But from here, I'm actually going to be shooting over to my Twitch channel to do some gameplay. I did recently, just for those of you guys who have been watching recently, I did pick up Destroy All Humans 2, the Reprobed edition, and I've already played through some of it, so I'm probably going to be replaying that for a little bit, and then I'll probably switch games. Not sure what. Maybe to Modern Warfare. We'll see what happens. But yeah, until next time, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another riveting episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, Kenny, man, you came in just when I'm getting out of here, my man. Heck, where you been? But heck, hello. But again, appreciate you so much. And also, feel free to hit the subscribe button if you would like, or feel free to sample either this video or this video, which is going to be a fresh Mortal Kombat gameplay featuring the dark side of Mother Earth, Cetrion. And I do hope you guys enjoy. And until next time, guys, I'll see you next week. And until then, stay safe, stay awesome, stay weird, stay yourselves. And remember, be Zen. Peace.